What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another video here on Central PA Outdoorsman. It is July 20th, about 8 o'clock right now. I am out by myself doing some deer scouting on my private farm. I got my new camera lens came in, my long one, so we're going to go ahead and test that out tonight. Hopefully be able to zoom in on some deer. I'm not in the normal position I like to be in. I like to be a little bit more on top of a hill. I can see more of the entire field instead of the edge that I'm sitting on, facing outwards. I can cover the entire ag fields, but farmers have stuff planted there, so I can't be in that field right now. So we're gonna go ahead and sit here for a little bit tonight, watch these fields. Hopefully we'll get some deer movement. Usually always out here by dark, so hopefully we'll be able to see something. I did actually see a coyote on the way in. He was kind of right behind me here where I parked, and as I was driving up to park, he ran out of the field here. So are going to hopefully be doing some predator hunting soon because they need to be gone. Get them fawn killers out of here. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to get on some deer action, and we're going to go ahead and test the new camera lens out and see how well it works. I did unfortunately forget the piece that connects my camera to my tripod at home. I thought it was on my camera, but it wasn't. So I grabbed everything and left tonight. It wasn't there. So hopefully everything isn't too shaky. We can kind of hold it on the tripod with one hand and move the tripod with the other and still get some good shots, hopefully. So we'll make it work. No time to drive back home now, so we're just gonna go ahead and sit and see what happens. All right, here's our first deer of the night. Just a little solo doe right now. She came out of the corn into that beans. Another one just came out. Oh, a little buck just followed her out from that corn too. Looks like a nice 8-pointer. This buck is just a nice typical 8-pointer for around here. I have him on camera a few times now, so I'm not surprised to see him out here tonight. Again, guys, I apologize if it's really shaky. Like I said, I forgot the piece to my tripod, so I'm just trying to rest it on my car window right now. You guys can see that's a really nice shot of his antlers right here. Like I said, just a really nice typical 8-point. He's definitely up there on the list. I definitely have 2, maybe 3 buck, depending on how regular they all are, that are definitely above him, but I definitely would not pass him up if he walked through during archery season. He's definitely on the watch list for sure. Around here it's hard to really pass up on a deer to let him grow till next year, but he'd be the perfect deer to wait till next year. But like I said, if the opportunity presented itself, he would definitely be up there. It'd be a hard one to pass on. Alright guys, it's about 8:45 right now. This doe just came back into view. She's out here with the buck now. You can see both of them in this frame here. He's just been hanging around for the last 20 minutes or so. Not much action tonight. This is usually a lot slower than most nights. Some nights we'll see about 10, 15 deer. Other nights we could see more, but usually we'll see more than just these 2. But we'll definitely be out here more nights. This is a typical night of deer scouting for me here. Just coming out, sitting at a distance and watching them feed. They don't mind at all. Hopefully he sticks around a few more months. Hunting season is closing in. We got 3 months or so now. It'll be go time. So just a few minutes after that buck bedded down that's right here in the bottom left corner. This is the same doe from earlier. We have 2 more deer that just came out into the field from that fence row. They look to be does from right now. I can't exactly tell for sure. I mean, if they are buck, they're small, but they definitely look like some doe. 2 more doe came out to join. It looks like that buck just got up here. We're going to go ahead and sit for another 5-10 minutes, a little after 9 o'clock, and we'll go ahead and get out of here and let them do their thing. Looks like a 5th deer is just walking into the field now. It's the one on the right here. Looks like it is a buck, maybe a little 4-pointer. It's getting dark here, and like I said, these deer are about 250-300 yards out. So it's definitely hard to tell what he is. Definitely see antlers on him though. Got another deer entering from the far end of the field as well. This one way up top here. Looks like another buck. Again, that deer is even further, probably 300-350 yards. I figured once it got darker and cooler, more deer would start coming out, and of course that's when the camera doesn't work as well. Looks like something spooked them. I don't know what that would have been. Look at that, guys. That's what spooked him right there. There's a coyote. See if I can focus on it. Like I said, guys, I apologize for the shaky video here. Look at that coyote, guys. I wondered, that one deer was looking up this way, and all of a sudden they all ran. Get him sitting down. Man. I hope the mic can pick that up. I don't know why it's not focusing on the coyote though. All of our deer are herded up here. They're starting to run. Apologize, I'm having a hard time focusing in on them and keeping it steady. Like I said though, guys, this is why we gotta do some predator hunting. Gotta get these guys out of here. We're gonna have to talk to the guys. We're gonna gotta come out here one night. Don't even have to come out at night. I mean, we just come out in the evening like this. I mean, he's out right now. It's a little after 9 o'clock, about quarter after. Like I said, I saw him here before I got here, which was before 8 o'clock. All the deer are out in the field still. Look at that. And there's even more deer. Wow. I know it's hard to see, but with this lighting, there's even more deer out than there were earlier. Even with this coyote. Unfortunately though, it is getting dark and we're gonna have to leave here soon. Hopefully I can kind of scare off this coyote without scaring off the deer. Alright guys, this has probably been one of the most exciting nights of deer scouting I've ever had. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tell all the deer that's out there. I mean, they're still out there in the field, but it's so dark and they came out so late I couldn't tell. But that coyote, I've never had that happen before. Like I said, I saw him earlier, but I thought I scared him off. But he came back out and he just sat up on top of the hill there where I normally sit to scout deer, and he howled for about 5 minutes. Like I said, we're gonna definitely have to do some predator hunting here before the season starts. So this is night one, lots of action here. I plan on at least coming out for one more night and filming then, and we're gonna throw this all into one big video, so you guys will be seeing this then. But if the next night is any exciting, it's gonna be an awesome video. I mean, hopefully we get some more deer on footage, we can get them a little bit closer and not quite as dark, so we'll be able to get them better. Definitely gonna come back out here again, make some more videos deer scouting. Make sure you guys keep watching, because we're gonna have lots of deer videos coming up, lots of prep. Like I said, we're gonna try and do some predator hunting. There'll probably be some fishing thrown in. We got lots of fun ideas planned, so stay tuned for that. So this was night one. I'll see you guys night two. What's going on, everybody? Finally got a chance to get back out here and do some more deer scouting tonight. It is August 6th, so it has been exactly 2 weeks since the first part of this video, since I was able to get out here. Super busy with work and some other things, so I haven't had a chance to really get out here and get a good chance to film. A pretty nice night in store for us tonight. Chances of some rain, but I've seen a lot of deer early in some other fields, and as you guys saw, I already saw those 2 buck. Looked like one side deer had 3 on one side, and it might be the one that has the deformed rack that it comes down beside its face, and then it looked like another little spike buck. So hopefully the action keeps up. It's only about 7:40 right now, so we got a good while till it gets dark here. But I got my chair. I set up in a different spot than I was in the first part of this video, able to overlook a lot more of the fields. I'll go ahead and show you guys that here in a minute, but should be a good night. Should have some good action if it continues like this. We already saw some deer, so hopefully some more will come out and we'll be able to get them on film for you guys. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can see tonight. So this is where we're sitting tonight. Like I said, we're in a different spot. We're up on top of this field. Right out here is where all those deer were last time. So where we were sitting is over here to the right. Kind of where those deer just were, right there by that power line pole. We were somewhere around there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like right in the middle of the screen there actually are some deer, and that's probably close to a mile away. I mean, I can barely make out that they're deer just because they're slightly moving. I was just zooming in to see the capabilities of this lens and see what it looked like, and picked out these deer. Looks like we got the 3rd deer of the night. Just looks like a doe. I can't tell if it is the spike buck that we saw earlier in the night. It does just look like a doe. I can't see any antlers on it. 2 more deer just came out where that doe was. That doe disappeared. I don't know where she went, and can't tell what these are here. They haven't picked their head up yet. It is starting to get dark. Days are getting shorter. That means the season's getting closer, but soon gonna have to pack it up and call it quits. It's about almost 8:30 now. So we'll sit for a little bit till it's pretty much pitch black and we can't see out of the camera at all. I'm gonna try and get as many deer on film as possible, but tonight's just not cutting it. It wasn't a good night. I thought they'd be out before the rain that's going to be coming overnight. It looks like he's a little buck. It's hard to tell exactly what he is. Look like maybe a small 4-pointer. It is getting super dark out now. Getting hard to focus the camera, but just had these 2 buck peek their heads up over the bean field here. I don't know how many deer this is for tonight. This is probably, I think, the 6th or 7th one. Not too many. Looks like a doe. Just came out to the left here from a different spot than any other deer so far tonight. Like I said, I know it's not clear. It's best I can do with the low light conditions we have right now. Alright, so I just got back to the car. Not an exciting night, not what I was expecting. I wanted to see some more deer. Every time, I come out with my camera, there's obviously not many deer that come out, but if I just come around for an evening, of course, there'd be deer. Still pretty good, saw some deer, like what, 6 or 7 or so. The first night 2 weeks ago was extremely exciting, lots more deer, had that coyote encounter. I'll probably get back out here a few more times before the season opened up. We got about 2 months now, but as soon as September comes, just be looking forward to some geese and dove videos. I mean, with those geese in that field, hopefully we'll be able to get on them at least one night. I know there's lots of doves around here. We're gonna try and get on them, but deer season's coming fast. We're all excited. I'm super excited. I got the food plot planted the other day, so hopefully that grows here in the next couple of weeks. So I'll go ahead and keep you guys updated on that on the Instagram page. So if you're not following our Instagram, head over there now at Central PA Outdoorsman, same as the YouTube channel. Check us out there. We just hit 1,000 followers, so thank you guys for that. But if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more deer scouting, let us know down in the comments or by liking this video, and we'll get out and do some more. Definitely have to hang some tree stands and do some more prep, so we'll be making those videos. But if you want to see some more videos where we go out and just look for deer in that, let us know and we'll do it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you want to see more, and if you aren't already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and helping us out. We'll catch you guys next time.